Sonic Adventure 2.
Oh, we got Ox, baby. The double Ox.
Right. I'm happy to see the double Ike come into play. Again, law averages. Didn't see it in winners, means we see it in losers. That's the story. And that might actually be a reaction to Battlefield. Maybe Ravenking wants to play Ike on Battlefield rather than Joker. And on a larger stage like Town, we might see the Joker come to play. Or it could be a reaction just to the projectiles we're seeing, right? You know, Link and Olimar, they're going to throw tons of projectiles. You'd rather just wall out with your aerial gameplay as Roger kills an Olimar off the top. Sub 70%. Man. How did you ladder him to death there?
I mean, Olimar not going to be able to take many of those, especially on Battlefield. Just going to be tough. And man, oh man, the Ox doing some damage early.
A lot of bleeding from the red team. Oh, hey, production, you gotta change the names of the top for the left team. They are not quite correct, but they'll be correct. Don't worry about it, guys.
King Roger, they don't care about what's on the screen unless you're talking about stocks being deleted, as they have there's still 6 stocks.
A shellacking so far.
6 stocks versus 3 right now, but man, Roger at 165.
All right,
that's gonna kill. That's gonna kill.
The snipe with the bomb from isohel. He is known for that gameplay, but it's gonna be. You don't have too much time to set up that type of projectile-based gameplay, right? When you've got a Ike sneaking down here
with the catch,
and then Roger just up smashes Ravenking for fun. Or sorry, it was the other way around. Ravenking up smash Roger, well, Ravenking would not have lived from an up smash at that point. But just, you gotta throw the Ragnals around. You don't care if your teammate's in the way. You're gonna hit someone, and that's good enough for me.
Oh man, the up B doing a little damage. And both of these guys have been going for that up B right at the ledge, trying to get a quick one. Unable to cash it in yet.
Okay, here comes Link's chance to push the issue.
Oh no, he cocked it. He cocked it, but he didn't get it.
That looked so scary, but you know.
Oh, he cocks that one, lands it, but Link's still living. Not gonna live from that. The F smash, taking it. Olimar. Oh no, this can't be good. It can't be good. He's gonna go to the other side. He says, I want no part of this. I want no part of this.
Look at these. They're lingering. They're standing there menacingly.
God. The helmet shattered. Olimar took a tough one there. But I mean, that is an impressive showing from Roger and Ravenking.
They smacked the snot out of them there.
Incredible stuff. And we got some talking going on here, trying to discuss some bandage. And I imagine the Ox, they want those platforms. You know, they want as many of those as possible. 3 bands here, no DSR. So I kind of like that setup here that we have.
Chicago likes to have a lot of bands because, like, you know, in the stage list that exists currently, there, depending on what region you go to, there will be a lot of different small varieties. Like, is Lilat still around, or well, there is, like, you know, is Smash fill in, or is Hollow Bastion, etc. But like, the way it works is there are some similar layouts that happen a lot. Like, you know, like FD Catalyst Town is a similar layout where like there's a lot of open space, and you want to have those 3 bands to counteract people who want the open space, which means you have to sacrifice the DSR just due to the way that the limited amount of stages works.
No changes here in the character setup, so isohel and Cyber going to try to see if they can take what they learned in game 1, come back big. And right now, things looking good for them. Percent lead early, but this is really early, game 2.
Yeah, that Link is battered and bruised on the side, and yeah, Roger smelled blood in the water. However, it's going to be Cyber who comes in to save the day.
Makes it back thanks to the little aid from the Pikmin Master himself.
Now knocking them all to the corner. It's going to be Ravenking trying to hold that center stage, and he finds the big tree trunk F smash. Seals the deal.
I believe that was the rebound off of the bomb explosion too, so just
reaction time coming in clutch for Ravenking.
Big time stuff here.
Okay, here's Cyber getting that purple Pikmin online, which could be very relevant. It's probably like the strongest kill option. that the red team, or sorry, the blue, no, it was the red team, I was right. The red team has on their disposal. I couldn't tell with the sun setting. It just changes the whole color temperature on the stage, and it's like, I got lost in it.
And
oh, what a poke! The shield poke!
Hung on to that stock for a long time at 144 before losing it. Roger, the only player holding to their first stock, and he's plus 100 right now, but Ike's a big boy. Ike's a big boy.
If blue team can, they really want to kill this Olimar right now. He has 2 purples in the docket, and that's one of the strongest lineups you can have.
And he's
going to break a shield! Yeah, you got to come in there and dash attack, and that actually will kill Olimar.
Saves his brother. He saves him.
Shield break is not a guaranteed thing in doubles for sure, so good stuff here on the side of Ravenking.
Strung out there on the side. Ravenking going to die. Roger dies right after. We got 3 stocks apiece each here, folks.
That was a scramble situation that's going to turn this entire game around, potentially. That team's got a lease on life. After looking like they were battered and bruised.
Oh, man, the big up smash on Olimar.
Ravenking just wants to keep charging those. He's like, I'm going to hit you with them. He's looking like Wolf.
Eventually, you got to hit one of them.
Oh, throwing that dash attack in the corner.
Oh, man, the bomb going to hurt their own team there. Oh, and isohel takes that second stock. Oh, he's dead! He's dead!
I didn't even... And then there was just 2 shield breaks in the second 3 in the game.
Man,
what is happening?
Oh, man. isohel fighting for his life here.
Link can get away with some stuff in a 1 versus 2. Link is one of those characters you definitely don't sleep on in this situation. But he's
not going to get away with that!
Right.
Man, oh man. Roger, with the big lead, just goes off stage with the big sword and takes it 2-0 here. Roger Ravenking up and win at losers quarters. 1 game away from doing it. Someone looking in the chat, isohel 10 a.m. pools tomorrow too. So
join the club.
No friendlies tonight, isohel. Go get some. Get some rest. Go get some rest. Long run today.
Commentary desk has 10 a.m. pools tomorrow, so we're just gonna have to rest up, drink some tea, get some coffee in the morning.
Dude, I'm a school teacher. That's normal for me.
I work an 8 to 5, so I mean, like, I'm usually up. I am never happy about it. I've never once been happy about being awake before like 11 a.m.
Big time gamer hours are not for me anymore.
I'll probably get there someday. I'm gonna be 31 in like a weekish, so
I got you.
Quite as old as this guy, but we're getting there.
You'll catch up to me eventually. You'll catch up to me eventually.
The red team has got a dominant lead to start off this game, number 3.
Those Ox with the rage can do some damage. Oh, just
Ravenking had a spike in mind. Oh, but the poke with the forward air.
Hey, Roger off stage.
Ravenking's job is to keep his teammate alive, and he succeeds. Roger does make it back.
Ooh, no punish on the dash attack.
Oh, how low can you go, Ravenking? Too low, buddy. You're not playing Joker this time. A little bit of an overextend. Let's see if they can turn this thing around. It's going to be up to Roger to hold on to that stock for as long as he can. But, oh, the lingering up smash from Olimar. I think that was the purple one that just lingered for so long. It's going to even catch the high recovery from Roger.
These guys, okay, first stock so far here in game 3. These guys saying, "Hey, run, it's not over yet." Second stock. Ravenking, how long he can hold on to this last stock is going to be huge.
And looking for those big swings, not at all deterred by the fact that they are down quite a bit in stocks and percent at this point. But you still got to take those big swings.
You're only going to be here once. You can't take those big F smashes with you. You got to throw them out while you got the chance.
Oh,
you get spot! Going to steal the stock. Going to steal the stock. That means Roger has to play. Oh, is he going to? No, he doesn't make it back. That is so unfortunate. And now Ravenking, with Roger's last stock, going to try to make this comeback. 4-1, big mountain to climb.
We talked about this when Zomba was down, like, 2 stocks to were 4 stocks to 1 and was getting battered and bruised. This is that situation where I really do think you should consider, like, just going to the next game. You're up 2 games. Just, like, why are you burning your mental energy here?
Listen here. As he takes it, look.
Right. It didn't end up lasting too much longer.
You got to swing it back. You can't just say, whatever, I'm going to pack it up. You got to sling some stuff out.
It's about the set play, though.
You got to sling some stuff out there.
Smash is a game of endurance, and you need to take that endurance into your next game.
I can remember, I think it was Hungry Box versus Mewtwo King in Melee. Hungry Box was on the way to a 4-stock. Mewtwo King's on his last stock, and he just starts practicing techs on the opposite side of the stage. He's just like, you know, whatever. This is over with, so let's save it for the next game.
You're missing an Ike here, guys.
Okay, this one's gonna be tough, folks. This one's gonna be tough.
You're 1 Ike short. We'll just run that one back. Okay, so let's talk about the stage. They ended up going to Smashville, and Smashville is like one of Ike's best stages. Yeah. It's just that perfect platform height to get those nair up airs, even like post-patch where it's not really supposed to be as confirmed a thing, but it still works brilliantly on some of those windows on Smashville.
And it's so big, so wide that he can, that Ike can just get up there and raise a ton of by God hell, baby. Just raise a ton of hell. And okay, we got all 4 characters locked in.
Yeah, it looked like Ravenking was trying to do like a controller reset or something.
2-1, the Ox up here, but man, isohel and Cyber trying to mount the comeback. They got 1 game. Just take it 1 game at a time. This is as close as it can be after 3 games. You know what I mean? It's as close as it can be after 3 games.
That's the math. That's how that works.
Absolutely.
You really are a school teacher.
Hey, look, you got to put it in terms that we can all understand. And you know what I understand? These swords are big, baby! Oh, my God!
And he's not done. Look at him dipping down low to try and sneak an Olimar stock. But no, Cyber makes it back. But he has no Pikmin to his name. And instead, Ravenking just takes the stage control. I kind of would have liked him to see him press the issue there. But, you know, that's why he is this far in the bracket, and I'm just talking about it.
Oh, Ravenking tried for the up B spike. Gonna continue the ledge guard.
Oh, and he waited out the bomb explosion! Wow!
Man, isohel in a tough spot here as down to their last stock in game 4. Cyber still holding out there. That Pikmin Olimar with 118% against these 2 Ikes.
Yeah, he's using that to bank some stage control while Link just puts on the ledge pressure. That's good stuff to keep this Cyber stock as long as you can, because that's going to be the difference if this red team can come back.
Oh, the F-tilt going to take it. And there we go. First stock, Roger. First stock for the blue team.
And the blue up throw just barely not enough to kill with Cyber's rage gone. That's a big deal here if Ravenking can hold on to this stock for much longer. And he's able to get big swings in with a dash attack. Oh, the boomerang saved the day. Ravenking was scouting.
Yeah, he smelled blood. That was going to be a down air from hell.
For sure. Case this game's slowing down just a little bit, and as soon as I say that, an F smash comes rearing out of an Ike.
He had the F smash cocked and ready to lock, but nothing doing. Roger, 131%, all down to 1 stock apiece, and isohel clinging to life at 98%.
Oh, but the last hit of the uppie not quite landing. That's going to keep Roger alive for just barely a little bit longer.
Ravenking kills Roger. This one's getting pretty close here. Just 1 stock at a time.
As long as isohel can stay alive, there's a good chance here for red team. Well, maybe not a good chance. They're still down, but let's see. isohel's got to play it slow and steady.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
He's very dead off of that Aether.
Okay. Olimar, what you got, baby? Oh, no! Oh, no! Gets him. The team takedown. Roger Ravenking moving on to loser semis. And man, oh man, thought that isohel Cyber gonna maybe make a game of it there. Comes back winning game 3, but man, just domination there in game 4.
Mm-hmm. And you see how good the double Ike team is there, just in that very last 1 versus 2 scramble, where the throw for one Ike sets up to the up smash of the other Ike so effortlessly.